An atom bomb.
Hey guys, welcome to the 50 subscriber special video. Now, originally I was going to do a movie dedicated to the 50 subscribers. So we've gotten 54 at this point in the video. Not in the video, but in the channel's lifespan when this video was uploaded. And I changed my mind after a little bit of thinking because I did start editing the video. It turned out to be over 3 hours long because it was everything. And originally I was like, alright, this is fine. This is fine. Thought about it, I was like, no one watches a video mine that's 30 minutes long. They ain't gonna watch no freaking hour long, 3 hour long video. So I decided to instead abandon that video and go with the 10 things you didn't know about me video only and all of that. So I'll get started with that here shortly. I just want to make this little part up front to just say thank you again for all the support, guys. It does mean a lot to me. And I thank you guys again for the support, for the loving the content, viewing the videos, all that stuff, and all of that. So I will see you guys in the at the end of this video, or maybe not the end of this video. But if I don't see you guys at the end of this video, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hey there, and welcome to the 50 subscriber special, the 10 things you didn't know about me. Now, this video is going to cover 10 things that you either didn't know or wasn't very covered well in any of my other videos. So, as I said, this video is going to be 10 things you didn't know. But anyway, let's get started with the video here shortly once this ends. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in number 10. So number 10 is that Liam Bomb Gaming is my little brother. Now, a lot of you who don't check out the channel's About section probably don't know this, but any videos that have been featuring Liam Bomb Gaming before, it is because he's one of the very first people I can get in touch with. And this is actually a photo of me, Liam Bomb Gaming, and our younger sister years ago. I think this was about 2009 when this was taken at Disney World. So let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is that I have competed in VGC tournaments in the past. Now, this photo you're seeing right here was from the Georgia Regionals in 2010. I was about 10 or 11 years old when this happened, and I was actually fresh off of graduating 5th grade. And long story short, the guy that you see in the hoodie right in front of me, he was a complete jerk and was very egotistical and all up in my face. But yeah, I've competed in VGC twice. So let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is, where did the name Jamison 1 come from? The name Jamison 1 is a derivative of my first initial and my last name, and the 1 was just added on for just to have a number in the name. And yeah, so that is where Jamison 1 came from. And it's been mispronounced Jadamson on so many occasions, and it used to bug me, but I've gotten used to it because that's how it is written. But anyway, let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is my love for the world of automotives. And cars have been my thing since I was very young. You'll see later on why it's been my thing since I was very young and why I mention it in practically every single video I've ever done on the channel. Cars this, cars that, my first car, my truck, what I want to drive one day, what I wish I had the money to drive one day, blah, 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 all this, this, and this. I'll unveil it later on in the video. But anyway, that is number 7. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is that I've been playing Pokemon for 10 years plus. I've been a 10-year vet of Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Leaf Green, and I've played ever since then. I played Emerald, Diamond, Platinum, Heart Gold, White, Black 2, X, and Alpha Sapphire, with the incoming copy of Pokemon Sun in the future. As you've seen, I've done a lot of videos on the channel with Pokemon, and I've mentioned it in several videos of my veteran record. But anyway, let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is my favorite Pokemon. Now, I have 2 favorite Pokemon. Those are being Pikachu and Caterpie, as you can see here. Pikachu is, well, self-explanatory, but Caterpie is simply because I have always been a big fan of this little green guy since back in the first season of the anime. And who the heck doesn't like a freaking Caterpie? Caterpie is freaking epic. He's green, he's got circles, and he shoots string shot at people. But anyway, all jokes aside, let's move to number 4. Number four is that I own every single Gran Turismo game that has been built so far. Not built, but developed so far. One, two, three, four, five, Prologue, five, and six. I've been a major Gran Turismo fan since I was very young. I started playing with Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, 5, Gran Turismo 4, 1 and 2. 6 was before those. But yeah, I've been a massive Gran Turismo fan since I was a young kid. But anyway, let's move on to number three. Number three is I'm a massive cycler. This is actually a very old picture of me. I would say probably 2011, 2012-ish. Probably more than likely 2011. This was with my first bike that I actually rode competitively with my iconic BMX style helmet. I still actually have that helmet. And ironically enough, I've been planning on recreating this picture with my truck and all that. So yeah, let's move on to the number two fact. Number two is the reason I started this channel in the first place. I started this channel to inspire people that are like me with disorders or low budgets or stuff like that to be themselves. And now what you're seeing right now is a original Jamison One logo. It was black and gold. It released that with my favorite college football team, Georgia Tech, and all of that. And the number one fact is probably going to surprise you a little bit about me. But anyway, let's move on to it. The number one fact you probably did not know about me is that I am minorly autistic, and I don't really mention it too well on the channel. I think I've only mentioned it in 2 or 3 videos I've ever done on the channel, and the reason I've kept it quiet for a little while is simply because I get a lot of jokes about it. I've gotten jokes in the past, of course. It's really calmed down recently, but I am minorly autistic, and for those of you who don't know exactly what I'm like, is I have a disorder called Asperger's syndrome. I was diagnosed when I was in third grade, so about 2007 ish, and it was pretty shocking. I didn't know what was going on at first. Some symptoms include such as fear of loud noises. I'm terrified of smoke alarms, fire alarms, car horns, etc. Um, and a lot of people use this as kind of a joke against me. They'll make fake loud noises in order to frighten me a little bit, scare me, stump me, or all that. I have issues with sarcasm. A lot of people who use sarcasm against me, I'll never know, and it's pretty awkward when people use sarcasm because I believe them. I do have a story, but I'm not going to tell it just to save time. Um, and of course, as you can see here, the reason I have this picture up is because of my hands. If you look real closely at my hands, of course, I'm a little toddler in the hands of my dad here. This is a very old picture. I think I was about a 1 or 2 in this picture, but this is what they call flapping. This is a very common trait people with autism in general. And this is when we first started suspecting there's something up with me that I needed to get checked out. But yeah, like I've said, that's why I ramble a lot. That's why I have a fixation on cars, why I have a fixation on Pokemon, why I talk about both of those things in various videos that are completely out of context, and why I'm fixated on practically everything in the world that I enjoy. Um, but it's something that's part of the reason why I made the channel, so I could be inspiring to others. But anyway, like and subscribe for more. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. One more quick thing before I end this off, because I was going to stop it there originally, but I decided to let it go on for a little bit longer. Um, uh, the story behind the whole autism thing, I thought about covering in a video, and I might still. But basically, I'd tell you the story of what happened, what I went through to get diagnosed, all the testing, all the therapy, um, all that stuff. I'm just saying now, therapy is not a bad thing. So if you suspect having an autism disorder, but you're afraid of admitting you've gone to therapy in the past, don't be. This is something that I fought through for the past 9 years that I've known about it. And I've definitely improved from where I started. I was a crybaby when I was younger. I cried over everything. I was just everything that I was afraid of made me scared. But more about that later on. But that was 10 things you probably didn't know about me. Again, thank you guys for the support. 50 subscribers, 54 at the time this was filmed. That is just awesome because I never thought when I started this channel that I would ever even reach 10 subscribers. But the more people that I've seen enjoying the content, I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel or watching this video or whatever, and all that. So thank you guys for watching this 10 things you didn't know about me video. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.